Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you try, life seems to push back even harder? Why do some people seem to flow effortlessly with abundance, joy, love, and success, while others keep hitting the same walls over and over again? If you're someone who has felt stuck in a pattern of struggle, whether it's with money, relationships, health, or inner peace, then this video may just be the most important one you ever watch. Because today, I'm going to share something that has changed people's lives from the inside out. Not theories, not fluff, but a real path to freedom. I'll show you exactly what causes this invisible loop of struggle, why your subconscious mind has been secretly drawing pain and resistance into every area of your life, and most importantly, how to heal it. And here's the best part. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with something so powerful, it could rewire the struggle blueprint you've carried since childhood. But here's the warning. This is not something you want to miss. If you click away midway, you may walk right past the one door that could change everything. Let me tell you the story of someone who reminded me why this message matters so much. She came to me a few months ago, not as a client, but as a friend. I won't mention her name for privacy, but she was the kind of person who did everything right. She worked hard, treated people well, and always showed up with sincerity. But her life was a mess. Relationships kept breaking. Opportunities slipped through her fingers. Money felt like sand. Just when she'd catch it, it would disappear. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, "I don't understand. I'm doing everything I can. Why is it still so hard?" That's when I explained something that changed her life, and could change yours too. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are, especially what's hidden inside your subconscious. And here's what was hiding inside her, like a program running silently in the background. A wounded inner child who believed struggle was normal, that love had to be earned, that happiness was dangerous, that peace only came after pain. And if you've been facing constant blocks in life, chances are you're carrying the same belief system too. Here's what science says. Neuroscience tells us that 95% of our thoughts, decisions, and behaviors come from our subconscious mind, and that mind is programmed before the age of 7. This means your adult self may want abundance. But if your inner child only knows struggle, guess what the universe reflects back? Struggle. You're not cursed, you're not unlucky. You're just carrying an old identity that doesn't match the life you're trying to create. Let me explain how this happens in real life. Imagine this. As a child, you watched your parents fight about money, or maybe they worked too hard, always stressed, never happy, and without even realizing it, you formed an emotional conclusion. Money brings pain. Now fast forward to your adult life. You work hard, you try to manifest wealth, but something always sabotages it. Because deep inside, a part of you still associates money with suffering. The same goes for love. If your childhood was filled with rejection, neglect, or unpredictability, you may subconsciously believe that love is unstable, so you unconsciously attract partners who recreate that same chaos. The child within you doesn't just carry memories, it carries meanings, and those meanings silently shape every choice, emotion, and outcome in your life. So, what do? We heal, we reprogram, we go back to the root and clean it. And that's where Ho'oponopono becomes a miracle. If you've watched my previous video on the walking Ho'oponopono technique to rewire your subconscious mind, you already know how powerful it is. But in this video, we're going deeper. You see, Ho'oponopono isn't just a technique, it's a spiritual technology. A way to speak directly to your inner child, a way to let go of stored pain, shame, guilt, and fear. And it's not complex. It starts with 4 simple phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. But when used with intention, especially while walking, breathing, and visualizing your inner child, it becomes a transformational tool to shift your vibrational signature. Let me give you a glimpse of what happened to the woman I told you about. She began practicing Ho'oponopono every morning, not just the words, but with full emotional presence. She visualized her younger self, scared, lonely, trying so hard to be loved. And every day she told that child, "You're safe now. I love you. I forgive you for believing you had to suffer to survive." Within weeks, her energy shifted. She found herself feeling lighter. Her decisions changed. Her relationships softened. And then, almost magically, a new opportunity came into her life that completely changed her career. That's not a coincidence. That's alignment. Because the universe isn't outside you. It's a mirror. It reflects your dominant emotional vibration. And when your inner child is vibrating with pain, fear, and lack, that's what gets reflected. But when your inner child begins to feel safe, loved, and free, that's what the universe sends you more of. So if you've been stuck in a loop of struggle, the way out isn't to work harder. It's to go inward. Because all the outer effort in the world can't override a subconscious that's programmed for suffering. But you can change that programming. You don't need to understand everything your subconscious holds. You just need to love it into light. And if you want help with that healing journey, we offer group and private healing sessions where we go deep into this work. You can contact us through our Instagram page if you feel called to join. Because healing doesn't have to be lonely. You are not broken. You were never broken. You just learned how to survive through struggle. But now, it's time to learn how to thrive through love. And it starts with going back to the root, the inner child. You wouldn't want to miss my next video on another secret technique to reprogramming subconscious mind, so subscribe, turn on the bell, and share this video with someone you care about, because chances are they're carrying the same invisible weight. Remember, the life you want isn't far away. It's just on the other side of a healed inner child. I'm sending you love, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, say it with me one more time. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.